how to add an AI chatbot to your WordPress website. In this video, you will learn how to add an AI chatbot to your WordPress website that helps you answer queries and capture leads for you automatically. It will only take 4 simple steps. So let's jump in. Step 1. Go to sitechatify.com, click the Create a Free AI Chatbot button, and create a free account. Step 2. In your chatbot dashboard page, click the Create a New Chatbot button. On the Create a New Chatbot page, you will have 2 options, either to create a chatbot with a website or documents. For our case, we're going to use the website option. So add in your website here, then click Get Links. This will crawl your website and help extract the links from your various website pages. These are the links that will be used to train your chatbot. The length of time this process takes will depend on how big your website is. So the bigger the website, the longer the process. Once your website has been crawled, you will see your website links here. In my case, all the links on my website have been crawled. And that's why I see this text here saying all links on this website have been extracted. But in some cases where the website is very big, the application cannot extract all the links at once. So it does it in batches. It will let you know that there are still extra links for you to extract. And then you just repeat the process until all the links you want are extracted. So now it's time for us to tell Sitechatify which links we would want the chatbot to be trained on. So in my case, I'll select all except the password page, the account page. So these will be all the pages that will be used to train the chatbot and which the chatbot will base its answers on. After you've selected the links, click Next. On the next page, you'll be prompted to edit the appearance of your chatbot. Here, you can name the chatbot whatever you want. I'll call it that. The welcome message will be this first message. You can even add an extra message if you want. But for my scenario, I'll leave it as it is. Pop-up message. This is a message that appears above the chat bubble. However, if you do not add in any custom message here, then the first message up here will be used as the pop-up message. Input placeholder text. This is the text that you'd want to appear in your text box here. So for here, I will just say, then this is the persona of the chatbot. Do you want it to be friendly? Do you want it to be professional? So here you add the description that you want. I'll leave it as it is. Add a conversation starter, any queries or any statements that you feel customers usually would like to know so that they don't have to type in. It's just a way of saving time for them. They can just click them and the chatbot will answer them. But for this case, I will leave it as it is. But let me just first show you what it looks like. As you can see, it displays this here. So someone will be able to just click on this and this query will be used as the user input. I will leave it blank in this case. Now the chat interface colors, this controls the head of the chatbot. So if I change that, this changes, but I'll leave it as black. Header text, this changes the color of this text. The font size helps us increase the size of the letters. Chat height helps us increase the chatbot height and how long or how tall it will appear on the interface. Then the choose bot icon, this will allow you to edit what this icon will look like. The select bot icon allows you to edit the icon of the chatbot. Once you are done and satisfied with your changes, click Save Changes. Step 3. It's now time for us to download the plugin and install it on our WordPress website. Once you've successfully created your chatbot, which you will know when you see this green banner that says your chatbot is ready, just scroll down until you see the WordPress section. Here is the link that will take you to the page with which we shall download the WordPress plugin for Sitechatify. So click this link. On the WordPress plugin setup page, just click the download plugin zip. Now the WordPress website on which we're going to place our AI chatbot is this mockup website I made called Sitechatify Gym. I've talked about it in previous videos. It's just a preview website. It's not a serious gym. And it's the website the chatbot will use to train itself. So now that we have downloaded our WordPress plugin, go to your plugin section of your WordPress website. Click the Add Plugin button. Once there, click the Upload Plugin. From here, we're going to upload the zip plugin file that we downloaded from Sitechatify. Once uploaded, click Install Now and activate your plugin. Once activated, find the plugin called Sitechatify and click the settings link. So all you need to activate your AI chatbot on your website is the chatbot ID. Try to make it as simple as possible to ensure that this is quick and easy. Get your chatbot ID from the WordPress plugin setup page. This is the ID that you should copy. So simply click the copy button, go back to your WordPress dashboard and paste in that ID. Ensure that this box is checked because this is the box that enables and disables the chatbot on your website. So ensure it's enabled, then click Save Settings. Once saved, go back to our front end, and there we go. Our chatbot is now live on our WordPress website. Once we click the chatbot bubble, we can see that our chatbot is here, ready to go with all the settings that we had set up. Now let us test it to see whether it actually answers the questions and whether it has actually been trained on the links of our website. So for example, we know that our pricing is $49.99. So let us see if our chatbot will know that the pricing is $49.99. And there we go. We can see that it clearly got the pricing right. It says absolutely elite membership is $49.99, includes access to exclusive training programs, personalized coaching, and premium facilities. So that is how to add an AI chatbot to your WordPress website in a very simple way. We don't need to spend a lot of time in code and all that. You just need to download the plugin, add the chatbot ID, and you have your chatbot set up in minutes. No need to paste any code anywhere using our plugin. Thanks for listening to this video. Until next time.